This is the homework for Paul McWhorter's class for Arduino Uno R4 Wi-Fi, lesson number 10. He asked us to take the LED, brighten it, and dim it consecutively so that you can see it go bright, then go dim, then go bright, and go dim. Okay, so what I did was, if you look here, I defined a pin, I defined J, and I defined I as just a definition. I set step for two steps per cycle, and I set the delay time to 75 milliseconds. I set up the pin mode output. I set up the serial port. I didn't need it except to troubleshoot what wasn't working. Okay, here I've got the loop. I said for an I equals 250 0 semicolon I less than 255. As long as it's less than 255, it'll step up. You can see that at that point I write the red pin I, set the delay time, so otherwise it just go blasted by. And then the next step I set once it gets to 255, this one starts at 255 and goes down to 0. And then I step in a negative direction. In the same thing, I got red pin, except I use a J on this one, and a delay time of 75 milliseconds, just like the other one. Okay, now let's run this guy. Okay, I'm compiling, uploading. Now if you watch the LED, it'll start low, go high, and once it gets to the peak, it'll start going dim again. They're starting to dim now. Almost back down, almost down. And it's almost to 0. And it's going to go back bright again. Anyhow, there's my homework. And if you could see, I could show you that I've got this output of the Arduino hooked to the oscilloscope. Let me show you that. Get this thing to focus on it. You can see the oscilloscope. The pulse width modulation is moving in and out depending on if it's bright. Right now it's dim, and that's going to be getting brighter, brighter, and brighter. And then as soon as it gets all the way up to 255, it'll start going back down to 0. There we go, and that's my homework. Thank you for doing this, Paul. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.